The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest.
Here we go.
We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. It's stolen by White. Got that one up quick. Tatum's got the opening basket of the game for the Celtics.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And Anthony Simons cut his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Stan. Some pretty good manners.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
Queta. No good with the layup. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I spoke with Boston's head coach earlier. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Back to Strus. Pass to Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics. Inside. Here's Queta. Back to White. A three ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Here's Strus. Second shot opportunity. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Queta.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
The wide open shot from Strus. It's good. This game is all even.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell outside. With the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Hey, Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play. Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Now, here's Strus. He has 5.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the paint from 6 away. And it's Simons missing. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Now, here's Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block! Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mobley. Shoots over. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help. The guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
And here is Mitchell. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley double teamed. Out to Nance. There's the triple. And it's Derek White with the rebound. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Guys?
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Ball. Following the basket by Derek White. The shot's good from Nance. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And you gotta clog up any passing lanes around Ball, especially in that pick and roll. He knows how to slice the D apart in those sets.
To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Mobley wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mobley's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Pass to Queta. Simons surveying the D. To the middle. Excellent D there from Ball. The Cavaliers leading by 5. It's Mitchell with the tray.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Left side, Simons. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Mobley misses. Inside. And Tatum slams it home.
Great move by Tatum, getting to the rim and throwing it down.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Here's Strus. He has 5. Takes the 3. Mobley misses. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Mobley with the block. .54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mobley double teamed. And here's Strus for 3. They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Nance.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Queta. Down low. Mobley with the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good on the triple. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Pass to Nance. Now, here's Mitchell. 1 second left. Mitchell gets it inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
32.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Hunter. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Queta. Celtics passing it around. They get it back. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 9. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
The assist.
Allen's got his second basket.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Pritchard. He has yet to score. Tatum's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 11. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you guys.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Allen. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Shoots from the block. That's tipped. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Garza, no good. Pass to Tyson. Out to the right wing. Here's Merrill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics trailed by 15. To the paint. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And Boston has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Garza. Floats one. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Tyson. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Here's Garza. Still without a basket. Norris can't get it to go. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Tomlin misses. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Trying to end the drought. He doesn't hit that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And that one, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Merrill. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Up in time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead.
23.
Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Right side, Garland. Mobley inside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Corner shot. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Simons.
Love the fearlessness from Simons inside, showing he's not afraid of contact.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Mobley outside. Allen outside. Back to Mobley. Wound up there for Allen. White wide open. He fires. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
What burst by Mitchell!
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
White, good.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
A kick out to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
White. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now Hauser. Another chance here. And he figures it out with the lay-in.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now Strus. Mitchell trying again. Can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 10. A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Jared Allen.
On the free throw, no good. Mitchell. Rebounded by Tatum.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Allen outside. Now Strus. Lays it in off the window.
And And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Mobley there for the rebound. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. And down goes the three.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Got it to go. 15-point game. And Simons, here we go.
Anthony Simons.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was